Alright, the indices are losing momentum, clearly losing momentum, and they failed to reach a new all-time high today, executing a rather disappointing price action. So could this be a top signal? If the market corrects itself, how will our stocks be affected? This is what we are going to talk about in this video. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, and yes, we see SPY, for instance, it is clearly losing momentum. Now, Nathan, is this a top signal? Is this a dangerous top signal? Not yet. However, we are on the verge of making a top signal. It is a dangerous situation, but it is not a crystal clear top signal yet because apparently we are just stabilizing in this area. Yesterday, we made a bearish candlestick pattern. I know. Yesterday, we went up 0.21%. However, the candlestick was quite bearish and the candlestick was also quite small. Today, the situation gets even worse because we failed to break yesterday's high. However, we also failed to break yesterday's low. We are trapped inside yesterday's candlestick over here. And if we look at the 1 hour chart, we see nothing more, nothing less than sideways correction. This is a classic congestion, aka time correction. There are two types of corrections, time correction and price correction. A time correction occurs when the price moves sideways, the 21 EMA catches up with the price, and then the price will decide if it is going to reverse or if it is going to continue the bullish sentiment. A price correction occurs when the price actually drops to retest the 21 EMA or any other support level. So this is a classic time correction. We are inside a congestion. Therefore, we are just stabilizing around the all-time high. It is a delicate situation. It is a quite dangerous key point to stabilize, but still, there is no top signal confirmed. Now, Nathan, what if a top signal gets confirmed over here? Then we are gonna see a pullback on the daily chart. Similarly, Kiko is also trying to make a top signal over here, but there is nothing confirmed yet. Today, we lost yesterday's low thanks to a higher volatility over here, but apparently the movement is the same. We are just moving sideways while the 21 EMA is rising, and it is gonna act as a future support level for us, probably, most likely. This is the most likely scenario. And then we are gonna see how SPY and Kiko are going to react. If we see a top signal getting triggered, then I do believe many stocks are going to correct as well, and in this case they might even lose a few support levels, and because right now, guys, SPY and Kiko, they are bullish. We are in a bull trend. There is no denying that. We are clearly bullish. We are making higher highs, higher lows. We are above the 21 EMA. If we see pullback over here, SPY, for instance, SPY has many support levels that could hold the price from an actual reversal, because there is a difference between pullback and reversal and bearish reversal. A pullback to the 21 EMA, for instance, over here would be totally normal, acceptable, harmless to the bull trend, and it might even create an opportunity to buy depending on how SPY reacts around its support level, at least to me, right? Because I'm a swing trader. I'm also a long-term investor, yes, but here my main focus as a trader is swing trading, and as a swing trader, I do believe that a pullback would be very, very good for SPY, Kiko, and many other stocks, which we're gonna talk about right now, especially the Magnificent 7 over here. Except for Tesla. Tesla is a different situation. Tesla is completely detached from the broad market. But for instance, Apple going up above the 21 EMA. If it corrects to the 21 EMA, great. Maybe we're gonna see a buying opportunity. What's more, Apple just triggered a crystal clear double bottom chart pattern. Pullbacks occur roughly 66% of the time after the breakout of the trigger point over here, the peak between the two valleys. Therefore, a pullback would be nothing but a buying opportunity on Apple. Microsoft is also going up like crazy. It could easily correct to the 21 EMA, which is very close to the previous top level, which was the previous all-time high over here. So see there are many support levels on SPY, Kiko, Apple, Microsoft, Google above the 21 EMA, making higher highs, higher lows. The trend is clearly bullish. We are still under the all-time high, so even if it does trigger a pullback, we would still see more upside for Google. Amazon, it faces a similar challenge over here. However, apparently, we should break the $155 in order to actually confirm a bullish continuation pattern on Amazon. As long as we don't close above this key point, we're gonna still move sideways between the 21 EMA and this resistance level, making this a classic trap zone. Even Berkshire Hathaway is performing very well, which is one of the most boring stocks ever. Low volatility, but it is still performing insanely well. Now, Tesla. Tesla is a very different situation because we are bearish, unlike the other Magnificent 7. We are clearly bearish. We are below the 21 EMA. We are near support levels, which is interesting. We are 1 day. We have 1 day before releasing earnings over here after the market close tomorrow. So tomorrow we may see some volatility, but probably this Thursday we're gonna see a gap over here. We just don't know to which direction Tesla is gonna explode. But if Tesla loses the 206 support level, I believe we're gonna reach the 194 in one single movement over here. We could easily reach the 194 support level. Nathan, what if Tesla loses the 194 area over here? What if we crash very, very hard? What if Tesla crashes to the point of losing the support level? Then the next technical support level, as crazy as this sounds, is $153. Maybe there is a secondary less important support level at 164, but a 153 is our main support level to work with from April 2023. That's the next technical support level for Tesla if we actually lose the 194, if we actually lose this key support level over here. However, if you ask me, in my humble opinion, it is going to be very difficult for Tesla to lose this support level in one single bearish leg, especially because the broad market is still very bullish, and that this kind of limits the downside for Tesla. I know it is detached from the market, but still it is very hard to imagine Tesla crashing so hard while the broad market is quite optimistic right now, including the other Magnificent 7 over here. Maybe this drop is a sector related drop, because if you look at Lucid over here crashing sharply, Rivian crashing sharply, even the Chinese ones crashing sharply, NIO, Xpeng, let's see BYD is not crashing that hard, but it is still dropping sharply over here, especially since the previous peak on July last year. So we see many stocks within the electric vehicle industry facing problematic challenges. And that Tesla is not free from that. Tesla is not above these problems. It is crashing sharply. In my humble opinion, it would be great to see Tesla bouncing again to the 230s or maybe to the 21 EMA area over here. And then we'll see if Tesla will actually reverse or if it is gonna perform just another dead cat bounce. Either way, I do believe we're gonna see a very good opportunity on Tesla next. I just don't know if it is gonna be to buy or to go short on it. And by the way, if you do want to trade with me, join our Telegram channel, because I still see many opportunities over here on this market, in spite of seeing SPY, Kiko near all-time highs, making possible top signals around their all-time highs. I still see very good opportunities on many other stocks that are outside of everybody else's radars. So just join our Telegram channel, because we have been nailing very good trades over there. So the QR code is right here on the left corner of your screen. Now, back to Tesla, 206 and the 230. These are the most important key points on Tesla. 206 is our main support level, 230 is our main resistance level. And I forgot to talk about Nvidia yesterday, because Nvidia is probably the best stock ever. It is the best company ever. Look at this. Look at this candlestick pattern over here, right? Yesterday, we did a new record high around the $600 area, which is a psychological resistance level for Nvidia. It is a round number, and the market has a thing for round numbers, as we guys know it. And apparently, we are facing a short-term resistance level over here at the same time that the broad market is also trying to trigger a top signal. Maybe if we see a top signal on Nvidia, a pullback to the 21 EMA is totally plausible, acceptable, and even desirable. If you are out of Nvidia, a pullback would be your opportunity to buy. It is gonna give you a chance to buy at a discounted price level near support level when the risk-reward ratio is more attractive. Therefore, I would love to see a pullback on Nvidia. As a long-term investor, I would love to see a pullback on Nvidia because I could just, it would just give us another opportunity to buy. Now, we don't see any top signal getting triggered. I know we are losing yesterday's low, but this is not enough to trigger a top signal. If we look at the 1 hour chart, we are still making higher highs, higher lows above the 21 EMA over here. The 21 EMA is pointing upwards. Therefore, we are far from reversing, but we could trigger a top signal maybe tomorrow. It depends on how Nvidia reacts over here. Of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day on this channel, so consider subscribing, consider clicking the like button if you are enjoying this video so far. This helps me a lot. I highly appreciate your support, my dear friends. Now, if we look at Tesla's weekly chart over here, I'm so sorry, Tesla, not Nvidia. Tesla's weekly chart, we are again inside this descending channel. The situation is quite dramatic over here because we did a false breakout over here on December last year. False breakout from a descending channel. That's very disappointing for the bulls. That's very frustrating for the long-term investors. And right now, if you are a long-term investor on Tesla, I don't see any crystal clear signal suggesting we are going to reverse. Of course, earnings could make it bounce again, but earnings are never enough to make the trend actually reverse, as I already stated on our previous video yesterday. So I do believe that we're gonna see a higher volatility, but it is not gonna change anything for Tesla. In order for Tesla to actually reverse, we gotta see a crystal clear bullish reversal structure getting triggered. Now, Nvidia's weekly chart over here, we are almost at our long-term target, which was supposed to be a long-term target. I was not counting to see Nvidia near the $626 so quickly. I mean, we did a breakout over here on the weekly chart, and 2 weeks later, we are at $600. The main target over here is 626 because it is the height of this rectangle chart pattern projected in the direction of this breakout. Therefore, 626, this is our next long-term target on Nvidia. I do believe we're gonna reach there, but I'm quite skeptical about reaching this target without a mid-term pullback on the daily chart. I'm very skeptical about it, but we'll see. Again, I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day, so subscribe, click the like button, join right now our Telegram channel for more content, for more trades, for trading, for exclusive trading strategies, and much more. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe. Bye-bye.